No se escucha, bro.
Porque tengo el micrófono quitado, claro que. ¿Qué lo que, bro? ¿Qué lo que? Tengo el micrófono quitado,
KLK.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. Estoy probando algo, estoy haciendo un live en TikTok también, tú sabes. O sea, como grabando la pantalla desde aquí, transmitiéndola allá. ¿Qué es lo que? Atrás de la hora, tú sabes.
Eso está nítido.
Sí, estoy tratando de conseguir la hora de reproducción y eso, para ponerme en la vuelta. Tú sabes qué es lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos a bregar eso si Dios lo permite. 20 no me gusta joder.
Jugarás la
Sí.
2024.
Oh, ¿cómo te explico? Quiero jugarla, pero quiero jugarla más por el modo historia que le metieron. Ahora le metieron un modo historia, gracias a Dios, porque yo estaba no cansado de jugar lo mismo. Pero vamos a ver qué pasa aquí al 15. Ya sale el 15, todavía no sé si voy a bregar antes del estreno, quizás después del estreno, no sé, pero vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Se me olvidó apagar el crossplay, es Ghost.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the
KL cambio.
All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Ready to go? Here's some real power at the plate.
Estaba jugando en un Xbox ayer y es una locura de gráficos.
Sí, el Xbox, pero estaba jugando el mismo juego.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
He's a big, strong guy.
Mauri, de lo mío personal a Mauri.
And first offering is fouled.
Procopio, Mauri tiene un Xbox y me dice lo mismo, que se ve mejor y es más fluido.
That one the other way. Crawford gets it to first. And that
Sí estaba jugando en modo online.
tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
¿Pero qué juego tú estás jugando? ¿Qué juego?
Crawford throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Pelota MMG.
It's Rafael Devers in the
Jajaja, dije que se ve durísima la pelota y el muy mejor fluido, ¿no?
bench. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And Devers hits that one. Trout hauls
La
it
saqué
in.
dos
There's one
veces.
away. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Se ve nítido, si tú dando jonrón, tú que eres pitch.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front.
He estado practicando.
So 2 away with nobody on. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Ah, está metiendo mano.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Ya tengo más de 140 horas de juego.
And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's a big
Pero
power
tú eres un
throw.
maluco.
That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
La otra viene picante, viene con 3 nuevas leyendas durísimas y una storytelling. Y bueno, la historia creo que nada más se la van a dejar la versión de que entran antes.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
O sea, la que tiene el 10 eso, que entra el 15 en vez de entrar el 19.
Estoy esperando la otra, fase blue es milling.
Pero tú la preordenaste la otra, juez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Right side. Steps on first.
No.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
Falta mucho aún.
Y tú viste más o menos las versiones, porque hay como 3 versiones. ¿Cuál te gustó?
Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Hay 3 versiones, mira. Está la normal. Esa entra normal, esa entra el 19. Esa no trae nada, el juego literal.
Estoy
Tira.
pensando en la máscara.
Anda al diablo, pues tú vas a tener la gorra y de todo. Pues yo creo que te la mandan la gorra a tu casa. Es una grasa, muchacho. Trae la gorra. Oye lo que trae esa, la más cara. Trae la gorra. Trae el cubo de coleccionar. Trae el código del juego adentro. Normal. ¿Qué más? Ah, te da 4 días antes, ¿verdad? Para entrar. Tú entras 4 días antes. Pero aparte de que tú entras 4 días antes, te da como si fuera un pase. Te da, en vez de darte una carta, te dan 2 cartas diarias. Y son, creo que son diamantes, que eso es lo que genera dinero. Y también te dan 20,000 stones del juego. Y a las personas normales que compren el juego, lo que le dan es creo que una carta normal. A las que compran esa, le dan una carta diamante. 2 cartas diamante diarias. Eso es un crimen, muchachos. Eso es como tener un pase de por vida. Eso está bacanísimo.
Because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches.
Pero, ¿te va a dedicar a jugar el Road to the Show o ya te va a armar tu equipo? Dime.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. That one ripped. That's back.
Aún no entro en eso de cartas a hacha.
And gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Papi, pero que tú me tienes a mí. Tú estás como roncando en la vida real. Tú un pelotero que te guste, un ejemplo, y tú estás ocupado. Ah, mira, me gusta esa vaina. Tú sabes que lo que yo la hago y ya. Y entonces, ¿te vas a mortificar?
Online.
Two as he waves at that one.
Oh, dale.
Base is empty.
O sea, con el equipo de los Yankees, cosas así. Es bacanísimo ese online.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
And that one missing.
Sí me divierte.
3-2 now. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
No, papá, esa es la vuelta, muchachos. Viste ahora, Soto va a tener los Yankees.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 1-2. That's towards center. Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Mookie Betts.
Si quiero probar el modo historia.
Sí, el modo historia nada más está para la última versión. Que es la de derechita, bro. Entonces va a tener la ventaja de que te van a dar derechita desde el principio y nadie lo va a tener.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fouls one off, 2-2. The pitch. And that one hammered back there.
It's alive. It's alive.
He crushes that one to center field, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Ketel Marte. And fouled off. On the ground. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Oh. It's there, and that's a great play. And now batting, Mike Trout. On the ground to the left. Crawford. He's in there. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. Trout off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. And that'll do it.
Got him.
Pero coño, te desgaritaste fue ya. Ok, ahora hay una reunión de peloteros aquí. Qué bueno que estamos en vivo, porque ustedes vean. Que está frisado esto, eso es santísimo. Así mismito, Mauri, se frizó esta vaina. No entendí. Se le fue la conexión al pano. Estoy calentando para jugar un ranking.
Estoy cocinando mientras veo el directo.
Pero manda esa vaina por envío, lo que sea que tú estás cocinando, porque yo vi una vaina exótica ayer en estado, una vaina exótica. Luego, ahora que yo lo pienso, es hasta más sano jugar como tú juegas, el coso. Ah, y el roto de hecho va a dar bacanísimo, porque le cambiaron pile de cosas también. Vienen muchas cosas este año, en verdad, muchas cosas este año.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to go here. Here's Rafael Devers.
For the All-Stars, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Línea de una vez, Rafael Delves.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out, runner at first. He's under it. And there's one down. Throw over to first. Here's Gleyber Torres. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Ball one, no strikes.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Brandon Crawford up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Acuna on the move, heading back some more. And that one is out of here. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Chipper Jones digs in. Flips the corner. That's strike one. Acuna going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get.
Crawford la despidió con dos gente en base.
He turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Back there.
Loco, es.
And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Loco, pero tú sabías que yo mi monitor no lo tenía trabajando rápido. Y yo lo puse a trabajar rápido, ahora estoy necio.
Lindor on the first. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore.
Además, ahorita perdido de lo mío, ¿qué es lo que pasa?
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No estoy viendo el stream.
Junior makes the catch.
Está bien, manito mío, está bien. No, yo digo que está perdido,
Jackie
que
Lindor.
no te siento, no te siento, ¿qué es lo que está pasando?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
He handles it himself, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Tú sabes aquí en la casa.
Back up the middle.
Somos dos, esperando a ver que la 24 viene picante. ¿Viste la nueva leyenda?
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the
Son 3 muertos.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up utilizing
3 muertos, hay uno que han videto de esos muertos.
Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Recuerda que empezaron a meter a la gente puyao. Hay uno de esos tigres que es puyao, que usaba el terror. Entonces, eso quiere decir, mira, por ejemplo, Sammy Sosa. Mira, hablando de los puyados, viene Sammy Sosa al bate. Entonces, metieron a Sammy Sosa, que fue el primero que perdonaron de los puyados de Mamaguayo. Entonces, quiere decir, si meten a ese tipo que también metió esteroides, van a meter a todos los otros, van a meter a los jugadores. Bueno, quizá el otro año venga Manny Ramírez. O no descarto que la colección sea un tigre de eso. ¿Tú me entiendes? Que es un tigre de eso bacanísimo. Mira Sammy como saca swing violento. Sammy Sosa, el que revivió el béisbol. La para, la planta, el animal de pez. Dale like, suscríbanse. Dios mío, qué batazo es Sammy Sosa, el de la crema. Oh my God. De prieto a blanco. De blanco a prieto. La tabla. Eso se va a grabar, que se va para TikTok. Para YouTube.
And now it's Juan Soto. Ramirez tosses to first.
O sea, yo no veo la leyenda que tiraron ahora, sino yo veo que MLB está abriendo a perdonar a la gente. Ahorita vemos un barribón. Yo no lo descarto. Manny Ramírez.
And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. in there for strike 1.
Si tienen a Manny, en la próxima me creo un team.
Un tea. Ay. Desde que tiren a Manny, ya ustedes saben, tenemos a Procopio ahí que desde que tiren a Manny Ramírez lo tenemos en Diamond Dynasty. Activo, haciendo su equipo. Mira, por ejemplo, hay mucha gente así, mira, como Procopio. Mucha gente que juega el juego, pero juegan con los equipos normales. Mira que swing, violento. Mira que swing. Mira que animal.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Here is Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored his first time.
Lo que quiero decir es, mira, por ejemplo, hay mucha gente así como Procopio, que Procopio juega Diamond Dynasty, es su jugador creado y se divierte heavy. Y es bacano porque tú te diviertes porque es tu carrera. Por ejemplo, nosotros los dominicanos que hemos jugado béisbol todito, queríamos filmar y no llegamos a filmar, uno se vive su historia ahí. Ah, mira, yo creo ese pitcher este año, no sé, o voy a crear un jugador pitcher, después de eso te crea un bateador, o lo que te guste, las veces que te gustaba, a tampalla que tú quieras. El plan es que tú te diviertas. Lo que quiero decir en contexto es que hay muchas cartas que van a jalar a mucha gente de Diamond Dynasty cuando ellas la saquen. Ve, Procopio es uno de los que juega el roto de show. Si saca Manny Ramírez y se une a Diamond Dynasty, entonces Diamond Dynasty va a crecer. Ellos tienen que hacer ya empezar a meter a toda esa gente de esa loquera. Empezar a pagarle, porque ellos tienen que pagarle para entrarlo. Y mira, Manny Ramírez, por ejemplo, está bajo contrato. Le van a pagar 2 millones este año. 2 millones de dólares. Entonces, tú estás bajo contrato, pueden ofrecer una... ¿Por qué no le ponen un milloncito más? Que ellos saben que van a ganar más de ahí. Y lo meten al juego, eso no es nada. Y lo estamos esperando desde hace mucho.
Felt good, and they add a run. It's 9-0. Yasmani Grandal.
Estoy como muy necio, en verdad. ¿Y qué es lo que está pasando? 9 carreras, yo no me he fijado en lo que estaban en habladero ahí.
Foul ball there. The wind to the pitch. Makes the
Nada más así me
grab
hacen
and
out,
that'll
perfect
end
out.
the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman. Jose.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Si entran esos verdugos de los tiempos cuando la pelota me entretenía, una locura.
Lined, and that's a base
Que
hit.
por lo tanto, lo que yo te estoy diciendo, a nosotros nos gustaría ver los jugadores retos, con lo que uno que por ejemplo, creció viendo, rompiendo la MLB. Porque mucha gente buena, no que no son buenos los nuevos de ahora, pero ya los nuevos están de FAU porque tienen que estar. Están de FAU, entonces méteme la gente que no pueden estar, porque ya no están jugando. Porque eso es lo que queremos. Mira, esta versión me gustó. Meternos a mi Sosa, meternos a Maguire. Entonces ahora vamos con gente. Póngamelo en colección, póngamelo difícil. Donde ustedes quieran, pero póngamelo. Que yo tenga que durar un mes, 2 meses sacándolo, no me importa. Pero ponme los jugadores. Pues yo lo que quiero es divertirme. Estos tigres se van de que uno le mete 9 carreras, yo no entiendo. Estamos jugando de 20 porque la estamos calentando, mi gente. Tenía mucho sin prender PlayStation. Bueno, ustedes lo saben, tenía mucho sin prender streaming también. Gracias porque se ido suscribiendo al canal sin yo subir videos, porque en verdad es que estoy ajetreado, no que no quiero, yo quisiera, créeme que sí. Tengo suscrito 30 más, ya somos 830 y algo, no recuerdo bien la cifra, pero gracias por el apoyo. En TikTok me han dado un apoyo masivo. En TikTok yo subo un video semanal y gracias a Dios se están suscribiendo de a 100 semanal. Porque yo tengo 800 en TikTok y empecé el otro día. Alcanzó a YouTube, TikTok. Gracias por el apoyo, mi gente mía de TikTok. También estamos en directo en TikTok, mi gente. Gracias Wellington por esas 5 rosas. Gracias Wellington por el apoyo. Eso es lo que me ayuda a crecer a mí. Gracias por el apoyo. Vamos a ver cómo nos va en este estadio. En este estadio la bola corre bien, ¿verdad? ¿Tú sabes qué jugador yo pensé que iban a dar ahora? Que lo ando esperando 1000 años más. Dustin Pedroia.
Castellanos on his horse. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Dustin Pedroia en segunda ahí, metiendo la cabra, ¿eh? ¿Ustedes se imaginan? O Ichiro Suzuki. Ay, mi madre, ¿qué es lo que está pasando con el video show?
Trout makes the grab and there's 2 out. Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Vamos a esto. Rafael debe en segunda y no hemos podido remolcarlo. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? Ya tenemos 2. Pero porque estoy late si estoy viendo la bola. Ah, bueno, estoy muy early. Fue el que fallé. Chequen esto.
First offering misses.
Chequen esto, chequen esto.
Just off the
Wow, qué visión. Dios mío.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted.
Chequen esto. No le estoy diciendo que chequen esto. Su santísimo, predicción, jonrón, denle like, fuego en el chat. Dios mío, qué tabla.
It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very.
Le prediciéndole los jonrones. Por todo el center field, 446.
Chipper Jones will hit next.
Cabra.
Oh, that one's behind him.
La cabra, así mismito, la cabra. Pero tú viste cómo le cogió. Era cerquita ahí, lo llené el conteo. Va a seguir forzando.
Very vulnerable spot, standing up there with a ball flying towards you. So, regardless of the intent right there, you're not just going to stand by and let that happen without saying something. Now, hopefully they've had.
There's a swing and a drive.
Santísimo.
It bangs off the wall.
Candela.
And into second easily with a 2-out double. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get it.
Eso va a ir por irme como un loco.
Back here at Coors Field, here's Mike Trout.
Qué tabla, Brandon, carajo, el hueso.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air out to center. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Stanton, the guy.
Amaury, ¿qué han dicho de la vaina de la multiplataforma? Yo sé ya que van a llegar algunos juegos, pero claro que no, tú no sabes nada del contrato que ellos tienen o algo. Con Sony.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a bouncer in plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out.
Sony no ha dicho que vas a enviar.
Sí, pues ellos tienen que enviar porque que, si ellos se van a hacer multiplataforma, Sony también tiene que hacerlo, ¿me entiendes?
Juegos
Porque
llegarán a PSN. Para Microsoft ni Nintendo tampoco.
And one in scoring position.
para Microsoft ni Nintendo tampoco. Pero ¿cómo así?
And that just misses.
Y ellos no van a poner un ejemplo todos los juegos en todos los PlayStation. Por ejemplo, los juegos de PlayStation no van a pasar también algunos para allá, para ese juego, porque es el plan, digo yo.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
O cuidado si lo están haciendo nada más para pasarlo para PC, porque yo no creo, porque entonces no tendría lógica el cambio. Porque si lo ponen en PC nada más y van a dejar Xbox afuera, no vale, ¿sí?
Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And the slider catches the zone. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't full. Anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a 3-1 on the way. Moose. One out in second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Entonces no saben nada ustedes. Frocoy, dime tú, Amaury, díganme qué es lo que van a hacer, cuál es el contrato, porque no entiendo.
Foul ball. They say you win.
Porque yo sé que vienen como 5 juegos, 4 para acá, pero ¿cuáles son los que se van para allá?
High fly ball pretty well struck out.
Loco, la portada de la bestia, chico.
CS Studios tiene un contrato de 10 años con Microsoft por la MLB, pero si la quitan de Xbox, mi loco, vuelvo para Sony.
It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
La Play y el Xbox sacarán juegos en otras plataformas.
Kicks and deals. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A towering shot to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now the youngster wants so.
Oye, pero estos tigres no aguantan 2 batazos, se quieren ir. Ok, entonces ustedes me están diciendo a mí que se van a volver multiplataforma con la...
Tienen planeado sacar una nueva generación de consolas según Xbox y Play.
And now this one's a rocket to right.
Soto.
Way back there.
Soto.
Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. And here is Devers. Led off this game with a double. That's in there. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
2-1 now. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Gleyber Torres up.
Oye lo que hay, entonces tú me estás diciendo a mí que Xbox y Sony van a hacer su juego multiplataforma para pasarlo para Nintendo Switch, será, no sé, para otra consola y también para PC. Pero entre ellos no van a hacer multiplataforma. O sea, no entiendo.
Xbox y pasarán juegos a Play.
Y PlayStation no pasará a Xbox. Es froco, porque entonces ahí, coño, va a salir perdiendo Xbox. Bueno, no perdiendo por lo tanto, porque si lo pasan a PC, Xbox gana, pero no Xbox, Microsoft gana. Yo creo que deberíamos jugar un ranking a ver cómo nos va.
We're thrilled to be inside Center City Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican.
Xbox gana y su público también.
Pero como va a ganar Xbox, bro. Si Xbox... si no le están dando juego.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And here is
Porque no tendrán que subir el Game Pass si sus juegos venden bien en otras plataformas.
Ah, entonces le van a dejar el Game Pass a ellos, normal, rural y... Ah, bueno, ellos quieren buscar dinero por otro lado con la otra plataforma y dejarle el Game Pass a su gente que tiene su Xbox. Ah, le conviene, sí, porque le van a tirar los juegos casi gratis a ellos. A lo de Game Pass. O sea, tú compras mi Xbox, yo te pongo un juego bacanísimo. El que no compra Xbox tiene que pagar 60 para ver el juego, o 70. Está exótico eso. Me gustó eso.
pitch. That one's in there. And away we go this afternoon.
Runs the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
¿Quieres jugar todos los juegos de Xbox sin dar más que la mensualidad del Game Pass, o quieres tener los juegos de Play y los de Xbox pero pa?
Swinging a foul.
Tú sabes que yo
Esas serán
soy
las
Sony,
opciones.
pero está buena la opción y buena estrategia de ellos.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. That's in there. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect it.
Falling behind 2-1. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering.
Ahora saldrá Call of Duty en Game Pass gratis.
Oye, eso, pero lo que hay que hacer es comprar esa vaina, hay que tener su Xbox también. Pero lo bueno es que no lo van a dejar, Call of Duty, porque antes no lo dejaban.
De una vez.
Sí, yo estoy en eso. Cuando yo me arme la vaina, yo voy a tener Game Pass activo.
Down in the dirt. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Aparicio. Whips it to first.
Sí es lo mejor.
One out in the top of the first. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Out towards left center.
Hasta el Diablo 4 sale ahora.
Dubon pulls it down, and there's two away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Está en 70 en Steam.
Así que se pone el PCI, mi gente, ustedes saben. Ese PCI me lo enseñó a Mauri, está ahí en el chat. de lo mío personal. De ahí mi vida ha sido más fácil.
Settles under this one. Makes the
Pero claro,
play,
porque
and
tú no
it's
vas a
out number
70.
3.
Pero que tú no puedes dar 70
We go to
por
the
un juego que
bottom of
está
the
ahí
first.
en Game
Now
Pass.
it's
Y
the power
nada más hay que
skill
comprar el Game Pass en la
combo.
PC
A little
también.
cruise.
O sea, no es necesario también tener un
Wind
Xbox.
and pitch.
Porque yo creo que el único juego que no está en Game Pass de
First offering
PC
is
es
fouled
MLB.
off.
Nada más. Es el único.
Righty to the plate.
Al menos que digan lo contrario ahora.
Fought off foul.
O sea, no hay necesidad de comprar un Xbox si tiene la
Wind to the
PC.
pitch.
Pero, para armar una PC es muy cara. Pero ya que tú la tienes, no tienes que comprar un Xbox para gastar 2 veces. ¿Me entiendes? Al que no puede armar una PC normal, el que no puede armar una PC normal, que se compre su Xbox. El Xbox a $200 ya. El Xbox cuesta ya 16,000 pesos. Un Xbox S se lo puede comprar. Total, es a jugar que van. 2K está bien.
The next to hit.
2K está heavy. Firme el 80.
Ahora exclusivo.
First offering is fouled off.
Pronto no habrá exclusivo. Y ahí desaparecerá PlayStation. Te lo dije ahora.
Popped
O
up.
se va a jugar por comodidad de control, porque me gusta PlayStation, porque el fanatismo no es algo que se mata de una vez.
Two now.
El fanatismo tú tienes que matarlo al paso. Mucha gente que va a seguir con su PlayStation.
It's a strikeout.
Yo mismo que vengo desde Play 1, dime tú,
Stepping in
¿qué me queda a
is
mí?
the speedy Ellie De La
Jugar
Cruz.
PlayStation. Cuando ya no puedo, me uno al 2. Porque ¿qué hago?
On the ground to third.
Yo no voy a... Game Pass gratis juego. La MLB incluso sale gratis en Game Pass.
Second inning, set to
¿Me
go.
entiendes? Aquí hay que
Now
comprarla.
here's the switch inning.
Play está bien, es otro modelo de negocio.
Claro, PlayStation está bien ahí. A mí me gusta mi PlayStation.
Drill to the air.
Como en Sony, yo creo.
Way back there, and that is out of here.
Obvio, si yo tuviera la manera de tenerlo los dos. Pero cuando yo arme la PC voy a tener los dos.
Ahora
No
mismo
tengo que
el juego
mortificarme.
más jugado en PCs de Play. Digo en este año.
Me imagino que el dios de la guerra. Indiscutiblemente. Me imagino yo.
First offering is not
Indiscutiblemente tiene que ser World War. Llévate de mí.
close. And downstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No.
¿Cuál es el juego más jugado de PlayStation entonces en Steam? Porque ahora sí tengo miedo.
And that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
El
Like
Divers.
he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time.
Pero eso de
Flew into that
PlayStation.
swing, got a pitch he
O sea,
could get the barrel on,
PlayStation,
lined it into center for the
el juego de
double.
PlayStation, aunque no lo queramos, va a revolucionar,
Juego
bro.
de tiros.
El nuevo de tiro, pero es de PlayStation. Y el más jugado. ¿Ves lo que te estoy diciendo? En Steam. O sea, la misma PC.
Todas la Call of Duty creo que menos la Modern Warfare 3.
They say you win.
No, yo creo que Carlos Duty Modern Warfare 3 también va para el Game Pass. O sea, ustedes van a estar burlados, literal. Amaury va a estar burlado. Amaury tiene un Xbox Series X.
Out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And that's through there for a strike.
Amaury está burlado. Pelota desde que sale gratis. Es burlado que está. Pero eso es lo que yo creo que ustedes vean que nos conviene a todos. O cuando ya hacen ese tipo de cosas, si se acaba el hate. Porque que hay una consola u otra. Yo no digo ninguna que son mejor que otra. Yo
Los del
me
Game
gustan los
Pass
juegos.
tendremos todos los juegos de Xbox, dijo el tío Phil.
Oye, eso, el tío Phil dijo que van a dar todos los juegos. Pero como que sí,
Welcome back. We head to the
burlado.
bottom of the second. Now it's the DH.
Como que
Josh
sí, burlado,
Donaldson.
gente.
This guy
Pero esa es la
Una mujer
vuelta.
ayer jugando pelota en Xbox.
Sí, loco, la gente en Xbox siempre dicen eso, que se ve brutal. Cuidado, sí, porque la jugaste allá abajo, en el televisor grande.
Donde un amigo que tiene la Xbox negra.
Oh, ya, pero tiene el Serie S o el X. Me imagino que el X. ¿Verdad? Porque a la gente le encanta el X.
Considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And it gets by.
Incluso hay un descuento, mi gente, en Amazon. El X, la bestia.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Willie Stargell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Yo lo que me siento bien porque van a pasar un par de juegos para PlayStation y eso me gusta porque así el que tenga PlayStation ya y no tenga para comprar un Xbox o comprar una PC puede jugar los juegos de Xbox aquí aunque tenga que pagar, pero lo va a utilizar en su consola preferida. En realidad el negocio yo lo siento bien.
Yo, tú tienes la nata abierta.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
¿Cómo así la NAT abierta? Déjame saber.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out.
Runner goes again. In the dirt. Out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Rafael Devers.
¿Cómo usted lo ve en el negocio? Por ejemplo, tú a Mauri que tiene Xbox y tú, Frocopio, que la tiene la 2, bueno, la 3. Tiene la PC, tiene la Xbox y tiene el PlayStation.
Oh, that one rides up and in. Straighten him up a little bit.
Hay nat estricta, nat moderado y nat abierta. La abierta es la mejor.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Estas son las suscripciones de Xbox. Este tipo se le da pausa, bro.
Duvall going back, back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
A couple of singles back to back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Aparicio
He's
tossed
out.
to second. Over
No,
to
he's
first.
in there.
Safe. Chipper Jones now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Misses
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the play, and the inning is over.
Vamos a esto. Güey, en verdad la vuelta, real. No me han dicho nada ustedes, no me han dicho nada que ustedes piensan de los multiplataformas de Xbox. Lo estoy esperando a Mauricio Forcopio. ¿Qué piensan ustedes?
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1. Alexander, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a
1-1.
slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Now on the bump, John King.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And down on strikes. One away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunts it straight back to the mound. And he's safe at first.
He's safe. Now he's in there. He's safe.
Stepping in, Luis Aparicio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner on the move. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Grandal hauls it in for the out. 2 down. On to first. Ball game.
Yo soy de los que dice mientras más juegan los juegos que yo juego, más bueno es el juego para seguir jugando. Escribe eso en tu próximo RA.
La verdadera vuelta esa. Es lo que tú dices, Alfredo. Mientras más gente hay, más el juego dura, más vida tiene. Porque a veces, por ejemplo, en este juego, cuando se pone medio loco y tú apagas el cosplay, tú no puedes jugar. Porque la gente de Sony no está jugando, pero cuando tú prendes el crossplay que está en Xbox, todo el mundo de una vez contra partida.
Barras papa.
Barras, papis, barras. Vamos con ranking, mi gente, con un equipito que yo tengo armado. A ver cómo nos va. Mientras más gente se une, mejor es la vuelta. Así podemos jugar más. Así ellos tienen más gente jugando el juego. El juego siempre va a estar vivo, loco. En verdad, esa es la vuelta. Ok, llegó un tipo con todos los bus nuevos esos que tiraron ayer. Excelente.
Greetings from Hilldale Park outside Philadelphia. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Texas. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ryan Reynolds here.
Este play es más grande que la situación.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. No Jackson, anyone? That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to center.
Es un tema batear, pero cuando usted tuneta al bate, usted sabe lo que le pasa a la gente. El hueso.
Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away.
Estamos activos, 1-0 ganando de una vez.
You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hard ground ball, base now.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Carter puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Mookie to hit.
Tenemos que hacerle más. A mí en ranking me gusta hacer muchas carreras. Eso no es nada. Una carrera le pego a cualquiera le pego un honrón.
Foul ball, third base side. Chris, one dubious note on Evaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took a beat.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just...
Agrandar de nuevo en el equipo.
And that's easier said than done.
And it's even up.
But here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Evaldi, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
No estoy orgulloso del hit.
On his way home. 1 run is in.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
No estoy orgulloso del último hit, pero me sirve para anotar.
Garcia puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. Back now from Hilldale Park. And here's Corey Seager to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game.
Un piche difícil de batearle, gente, como que yo estoy pichando. Es un abusador.
This guy does.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
No lo usé cuando gané su World Series, pero ahora que no tengo ese afán, porque ya gracias a Dios llegamos. Lo estoy usando pelotero nuevo.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped left field. Reynolds ranging back.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Le di en la madre porque yo tiré perfecto el picheo.
It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Jonah Heim will hit next. Sale delivers. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball.
And Sale deals. That one drifts inside. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Pana batea, porque batearle tanto a Crisel no es normal.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Sale ready. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Esa la carrera permitió Crisel, pero ahora vamos a apretar ahora.
Back at Hilldale Park. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Seager sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. And the batter now, Ryan Reynolds. Flied out his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside. 2 outs. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
entra, mijo, ahora son de trae.
early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe. And they get Turner for the out. That ends the frame.
Falla el picheo de los jonrón.
Welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Jeter, long run. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The pitch.
Yeah.
To third. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground to third. Turner gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Bueno, tuve un buen inning ahí. Están los tigres ahí. Tienen un teteo durísimo ahí. De ese lado.
And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Ivaldi back to work. And ball 1.
Gente, le voy a confesar algo. El cuadro de Bellinger de la hostia. La vez.
Originally drafted by the Dodgers.
Me siento tan cómodo bateando con el cuadro de Bellinger.
11th round pick. Left-hand hitter waits. Semien makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Capitán de Jeter.
Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Betts at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Goes down.
Tres reta por el medio, en serio, me ponché.
High cheese for strike 3. Back now from Hilldale Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Here comes a pitch. That's inside, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Trying to move him over here. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And Seager is set down. So up next, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. And a bunt right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. The tag, and
Está loco, tú me vas a agarrar a mí tocando, basurita, o forzado.
Perfectly there. Adolis Garcia digs in now. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. And he throws it away. He scores all.
Miren eso, como el juego regaló esa carrera. Ya me empató el juego él.
Dios mío. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonah Heim. Hard hit, right side.
La voto.
Que lo que Christopher Paulino, este juego haciéndome quillar. La boté ahí sin querer en el lío ahí. Pero está bien.
The pitch. Into center. Garcia settles under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Hay que batear.
Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Estoy ansioso, mi gente. ¿Qué es esto?
Back here at the ballpark, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Amaury, Procopio, Christopher se fueron, dejaron solo involucrado aquí. Un tigre aquí que me están casi ganando.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Estamos aquí.
The big lefty turns.
Quiere empatar el juego con un error.
Bounce to the left side. Turner. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Te veo.
Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over.
Ok, están ahí, están activos los gantes míos.
Batter now as he swings and misses.
Ok, pero cuando te llegue esa gorra me la enseña, que es una vaina.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Hilldale Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup.
Estoy viendo cuál versión comprar.
One away.
Si tú quieres entrar a él, le haces eso 4 días antes. La de 84, creo que es, o la de 100. Bueno, tienes que leerlo, lee los beneficios y tú me dejas saber. Hay una que viene con una gorra y un libro.
inside just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up.
Fuera feliz si estuviera en PCA.
Chacho, pero yo tuviera eso en PC, loco. Todo el mundo vendiera su consola para armarse su PC,
Para
loco.
jugar a toda potencia.
Para darle a la madre ahí en 4K.
That one ripped left field. Way back
Gente, ¿por qué
there.
es que esta gente no respetan a tres turnos?
Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. Bellinger up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And that lands in no man's land. A foul ball.
Oye, sería lo mejor ahí.
Carter under it. Pulls it down and he
Mira cómo me
makes the
hicieron
catch.
agua ahí.
And that's the inning.
Pues bien, Franco, pero analiza bien. Tú que sabes inglés, lee bien, porque hay una que dan una ventaja esa de pinga. En realidad, yo con el de ascenso me conformo. Entrar 4 días antes, así yo voy haciendo programitas y cosas. Pero me gustaría hacer la historia de Digital en realidad, para tener el carta.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
A wide to kick the pitch.
Semien.
That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one fouled off. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger coming on. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Young. Doubled his first time up.
Si veré cuál me conviene más.
Por eso mismo tú analizas. Hay una que trae la historia, que trae un libro, trae una gorra, que esa es la más tope. Es una vaina exótica. Pero si tú no vas a leer, no te gusta utilizar la gorra, no sé, tú sacas una número original, una exoticada, tú decides.
So the lineup flips over. So now it's
Pero si tú no vas, no quieres la gorra ni nada, no te gusta esa gorra o algo, tú compras, creo que hay una de 100, que trae creo que todo lo mismo, menos la gorra y el libro. Y hay una que cuesta 80, que no trae la historia ni la ventaja que te da la otra, que es como un pase, que te da 2 cartas diarias, algo creo que. Y son diamantes. Ah, y te traen un chip para diamante que te va a hacer una carta de la leyenda. 99. Pero te da el acceso. 484 eso. Eso es lo que tengo entendido yo. Ahora tú lees a ver qué hay más, porque que yo no sé inglés y todavía no le leí yo bien.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Pero ¿cuál es la fecha exacta del lanzamiento del juego?
Di que el 19, bro. O sea, el 19 que sale el juego. Pero el que tiene a él de acceso, que son los tigres que entran con su ventaja, que van jugando el juego, lo conocen. Si tienen carta para sacar la saca, son los tigres que entran en el de acceso, y los de acceso son del 84 para adelante.
Up against the wall and brings it in. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Claro, se puede jugar. O sea, tú tienes un Play 4 y un Play 5, claro que se puede jugar.
bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
O sea, miren el descaro de MLB de Show 23. Yo doy 2 perfect out.
Del mes próximo, ¿verdad?
Sí, del mes próximo, 2 perfect out seguidos. Eso yo lo voy a grabar. No lo haya Mauricio, 2 perfect out seguidos, ¿usted lo vieron? Un abuso. Si pierdo este juego, fue Ramón que quiso que yo perdiera. Pues yo estoy jugando bien, puedo perfect, debería de dar que sea ahí. Deberíamos estar ganando 4-2 o 5-2. El 15 de marzo que sale el juego. Para los que tienen el de acceso, para la gente que tiene la versión normal, sale el 19.
This to third. Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Time. The next to hit takes ball 1.
1-0.
And now 2-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing
2 balls,
and a miss.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist.
Es un palo este tipo, loco.
Left-hand batter waits. Drilled to center.
Yo no dije que voy a dar un palo. Tú estás loco, motherfucker. He anunciado,
And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got
Just
did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 down. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes.
Coño, no pude grabar el video.
Time today. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
En directo, te lo anuncia cuando va de un palo. Tú estás loco,
Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Y ahora que vengo a hizo la 24, yo de...
Struck him out looking. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yo sabía que la bola venía ahí, motherfucker.
Drops into the glove, and that is that.
La que tabla de pinga.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind and the pitch. Tapped softly to the right side. Betts. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel.
Yañez le metió 3 perfectos consecutivos. Y ahí fue del tercero que me dieron un ron.
Long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first.
Loco, Gite es el mejor de la maldita historia. Eso hubiera sido out si no corriera de 99.
Number 36 now at the plate. Line, and that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's got a double.
¿Cuál se estaba para que se la dan el loco de quien hice home? Ya, loco, el juego empieza a regalar, che, que eso fue late, sí. Sabía yo. Empieza a regalar ahí el juego con los 2 perfectos que me regalaron repetidos y después el juego agarra y me empata el juego, literal. Esta me la conozco yo, esta historia. Ahora el Tigre no hace swing a nada.
Second and third here, one away.
Míralo ahí, míralo ahí. Te lo dije. El juego se vuelve una basura con los 2 perfectos. Y mira, se me fue arriba el jugador. Dios mío, yo conozco este juego como la palma de mi mano, bro.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 2. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
Tiene que batear menos que yo. Yo juego ayudándolo.
Siempre.
Loco, pero nada más falta que le pongan el apellido de Tainade. Mira, ni siquiera la cogí la bola porque yo ni pendiente de eso estoy. Le pongan Ramón. Basura, bro, de juego. Basura, bro, cuando hace eso, loco. ¿Sabes lo que es? Eso está ganando y empezar el juego a hacer errores. Sube de un pique, bro. Miren esa bola que dejó Vladimir, miren eso. Frente a frente. Miren la bola que dejó Vladimir Guerrero Jr. frente a frente.
That's off the mark. A ball, 1 strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he beats it. He's safe. First and second. And 1 out. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Goose Gossage taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Gossage, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
Pique que me da esos regalos luego de empezar el juego.
That is a big time benefit. Time in the box with 2 gone. Next offer is down low.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ese tigre no sale conmigo ni haciendo pipí en este juego. Viene ese juego a regalarle carrera a esa gente, loco.
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
Quillao, vengo modo quillao.
They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's
Pueden hacer a 3 tunelados, es que no le pueden hacer a 3 túnel. Y oye, si por Dios que me da para ti, te voy a quitar el juego con toda tu trampa.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Concéntrate para que le gane.
Foul. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get...
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Jeter. That's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, way to get ahead.
Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Demasiado desesperado, loco. El pica no me deja concentrar.
1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Heim gets it to first, and Betts is set down. That's out number 3. Back at Hilldale Park, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground right side, Betts. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Leody Taveras. Ball 1, no strikes. Ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Nadie coge la bola, nadie fildea. Mira a Acuña cómo le cae la bola. Esto es lo último que yo he visto. Se puede decir que el buff nuevo que ellos pusieron de que funciona. Qué mamá pena eso. Es nadie que coge la bola.
Taveras, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. For third. He's safe. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's outside.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got
GG,
way
man.
back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short
Buen
game.
swing ahí, ve, eso
Then
fue
I gotta
perfecto, eso
go.
sí está muy bien.
Home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-4.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First offering misses the mark.
Y te los repito, ese bárbaro.
Pero claro, loco, el juego no le regaló la carrera de empatarme. Es un buff nuevo que pusieron ahora. Como el juego ya se acabó y viene el otro juego, pusieron unos buffs para que la gente juegue esto. Lo tiene todito puesto. Mira, ¿viste? Lo tiene todo puesto, loco. Le da 120, qué sé yo, cuánto de contactos y tú tienes gente de los astros.
Then I gotta
He
get home.
sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your
Yo, para mí no
team.
me ganaba, lo que pasa es que yo me desencanto cuando ese juego empieza a hacerse disparate.
This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Corey Seager. Alexis Diaz on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Eso capitaneado joven a uno out.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sí, tiene todos los capitanes. El pitch un capitán.
That one lifted to left. Turner on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that one moves his feet. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Carter now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
Lo cae bobo en vez de perder. Yo pienso de mí.
Back now from
No importa ya.
and now the switch in.
Ramón lo haga ganar a ellos. Ellos llegan y van a llegar aquí. Que hagan lo que les hizo ganar a ellos.
The pitch.
A 24 sale el mes que viene, gracias a Dios. Miren eso, sus santos.
Carter makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freeman batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Gets under and pops it up. He's got it.
El mismo fly que se me cayó ahora mismo con 3 tonos. ¿Lo vieron ahí? Lo cae babas.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. It's in and out of his glove. On to first.
GG, buen juego para él. Para mí no, porque eso fue un viaje de error.
He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant.
Pero batía heavy porque el 14 hit, ¿me entiendes? Pero cónchale, se pasó el juego con esa carrera ahí.
Jeje.
Sí, GG. Bueno, yo tenía mucho que no perdía, ¿verdad? Después que yo hice World Series yo no había perdido, Mauri. Yo no había perdido y yo he jugado varios juegos online. Ese récord que tenemos ahí, mi gente, tenemos 124-65 y un título de World Series. No fuimos heavy este año, en verdad.
Tranquilo mío, tú eres WS, ya cógelo suave.
Claro, me llega a World Series, yo lo cojo rolar, ¿verdad? Ellos llegan, iba a llegar. La vuelta era llegar ahí. Pensé que había un juego de posada mejor que ese. Yo que era, no importa, no tengo pile cuarto. Sí, pues yo lo que en realidad estoy probando cartas, literal, porque a ver, tengo para la gente hasta afuera del equipo. Voy a jugar otro juego y vamos a ver, ¿qué tiempo yo tengo en directo? Déjame ver. Tenemos una hora en directo, estamos bien. Procopio, ¿te terminaste de cocinar? Mierda, si el
Sí.
micrófono se veía medio extraño, era que yo tenía el control conectado del PlayStation cargando. ¿En qué está? ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Te pusiste a jugar?
Estoy jugando. No dejé correr la barra.
Oh, verdad, sí, la barra. Ahí que está el problema cuando yo corro esa barra de mierda. A mí se me olvida,
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Vampires taking on the All-Stars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson.
For the Vampires, the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Pero no me dijiste si viste algo diferente. No leíste la vaina en inglés, porque eso está en inglés. Yo te estoy diciendo, no lo he traducido.
Here comes the pitch.
¿Qué viste? ¿Viste alguna que te interese?
Clips the corner. And that's how this game gets started. Inside corner for a strike. And it's on the
Ojo, que con papá que estoy pichando. Cuesta. ¿Ustedes saben que cuento de aquí de San Pedro Macorís?
Got him. And that's the first out.
Cueto fue que me llevó a World Series a mí, con 10 juegos ganados, 0 perdidos. Dios, Cueto, qué crimen.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Pero yo pensé que tú estabas viendo las versiones, pero tú eres un pájaro.
Swings through that one for strike.
Me está diciendo diga, como
Well,
que,
that's
que no
today's
sabía
style of
cuál era
baseball
manga.
right
Tienes
there,
que leerla
right? Big
primero,
time
¿vale?
velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third, the right
2 outs, base is empty. Tim Salmon, the next to hit. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Bro, eso es de try, bro.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his hit the outside corner. That slider's going to end up there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball one. Yeah. Next offering is in for a strike. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss.
Bueno, 3 se pararon a batear, 3 ponchados.
KLK.
¿Qué lo que? Christopher, ¿qué lo que? Christopher Paulino, de lo mío.
Bottom of
De
the
lo mío,
first. And
Christopher.
now, Ryan Reynolds This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing
¿Qué es lo que
fewer
tú
and
dices,
fewer switch
Christopher?
hitters, and he is
Dámelo.
elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides
Gente,
of the plate.
Clayton Kershaw es un abusador, en verdad. Me da brega batearle.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it
Aquí
right
jugando MLB Show 21.
Ah, pues está jugando la vuelta, MLB y la 23. Y que la 23, perdón, la 24, creo que. ¿Te vas a meter para la 24?
Look, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the
Entendera
back.
tuvo 2 tiempos. Lo hicieron y fue el mejor bateador de MLB.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. No throw. He's
Y el
in
mejor
there
ladrón de
safely.
base. Zurdo versus zurdo, Bellinger. Cuidado que Bellinger no coge esa. Me voy para abajo.
Finds its way through for a hit. Flying around third is Turner. He will score, and it's 1-0. They put the tag
Buena
on,
ahí,
and
darse
that's
cuenta que
out
yo quería
number 2.
robarme de segunda.
So
Pero...
up next, Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses at the
Bueno, le
initial
fuimos
offer.
adelante como siempre. Ahora vamos a tener la distancia.
Swing and a miss, and he
Este
waves
piche yo no
it
lo
down.
entiendo, gente. No lo entiendo.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Struck him out of the foul
Ese slider,
zone.
loco, rompe pila.
Top of the second, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Los Angeles. The first baseman.
And the pitch. Chris, Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And a foul ball.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. This is the zone. And the count 1-2.
Está paciente. Él sabe que yo tiro más enredado y ya está esperando mucho.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got it fired for the pay.
Así que tengo que tirarle bueno para poncharlo, porque si no,
Here's Austin Riley.
me explota el pitch.
Ground ball up the middle.
No lo ve, un piche, un
Tosses
out. Eso es lo que
to
necesitamos.
up, 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting
Ahora, tú
anything
tienes
over
mucho que
their
no juega
heads.
MLB. ¿Qué es lo que está jugando?
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
1-2 strikes.
Next pitch just
Gente que pierde con
misses.
Cueto,
And
no
the
sé
count's
cómo
even
es,
at
porque
2.
es que Cueto tira la bola donde tú la pones, bro. Si tú sabes tirar bien. Mira, 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 ese abusado.
Outstanding. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bottom half of inning number 2. Mookie Betts will get us started.
The second baseman. Mookie.
Tenemos 40 honrones con Mookie. Cuidado con Mookie, que Mookie le encanta darle a los zurditos eso.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Foul ball there.
Pero, Gol, ¿por qué tú estás jugando? ¿El juego que me enseñaste ahorita?
Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes
¿Por qué está ahí en YouTube? No se olviden darle like al video para que tú recomiendes la vuelta.
Jorge Posada now at the plate is
Sí, ese mismo.
strike one. Swing and a pop
Un
up.
malandro, un malandro.
Kershaw brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Yo tengo mucho azul, me va a dar break en verdad. Dale te para, así que. Ahora, si yo digo no con un zurdo, ya ahí se le cae el ánimo a él.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose,
Casi mato a Ryan Reynolds por ese out.
2007 draft. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes.
Tu casa, papá, que Cueto que está en la loma. Cueto no es un maíz. No es un maíz, yo ni Cueto.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Bellinger is gone, 2 away, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jackie Robinson will hit next. Swing and a slow roller.
Mi Bellinger fidea Diamante, no me había fijado. Perdón, mi Bellinger no, mi Ryan Reynolds.
And that is that. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Estamos por llegar a WS en Copel Panamio y yo estamos en 817.
Pues le están dando de pinga. Tan durísimo. Se la vuelta loca, van World Series en ahí, cooperativo, bacano. En esa toma de Vladimir Guerrero diciendo que no. Qué linda esa toma de Vladimir quejándose.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Cuidado si son dando noticias. Estas son las animaciones que vienen en la 24.
Ryan Reynolds here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he.
Vamos, Reynolds. Tú estás loco. Filde a Diamante. Y batea Diamante.
It's 2-0.
Y para el número 20 para la calle, Reynolds.
So 2 away with nobody on. Trey Turner at the plate. Ripped to 3rd, but handled.
Más ir hacen agua a Turner.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
Miren este picheo. Ese picheo es ilegal. O sea, no viene afuera y curve y entra y trae. Es un crimen. Cueto, el abusador Cueto. Chequen esto.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they
Tiró mucho picheo, pero poncho mucho.
How long it takes to put him away.
So digging in, Tim Salmon. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Está esperando la reta. Está esperando la reta. Ellos te lo vieron. Él ahí adentro.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Que juega este juego Sagui tirando por el libro. O el que era piche en su época. Porque es la rayita que yo le estoy tirando. Ustedes no se fían que todos los picheos es el que tira rayita. Es incómodo batear así. Ese tipo de estar traumado. Llévense de mí.
That's to third. Trey Turner gloves it. And that is that.
Fíjense, por ejemplo, yo tengo 2 carreras, llevamos el cuarto y él no puedo dar un hit. Eso es lo que pasaba. Imagínense eso, yo jugué 10 juegos con Cueto y de los 10, lo gané los 10. Tiré. Cueto me llevó a bolsillo.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Oh, he gloves it.
Le salió el diablo.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Good eye right there. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's the catcher.
Oh, el debut de Jorge Posada.
And he swings and misses.
Se me olvidó que yo metí Jorge Posada.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Tries to get back and save. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left.
Jorge Posada en su debut.
Reaching back towards the wall. Looking up onto the
Dios.
and he hauls it in. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Se debió ese jonrón, loco.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Moose makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Eres el tipo yo de jugador que yo soy. Yo soy destructivo en el sentido de que te puedo hacer una carrerita al pasito. Yo estoy haciendo carrera por inning al paso. Pero que picho muy bien, entonces tú no me haces. Entonces así que yo gano. Yo soy de cala así.
And there's a strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early.
Yo no soy el superjugador que te va a hacer 90 carreras en un inning, pero soy el que te va arañando carrerita y no te deja hacer.
And that one off the outside edge. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Austin Riley digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Bellinger drifts towards it. And he makes the catch.
Se vio bien ahí, pero la confianza del picho está muy alta.
Here's the catcher to hit. Mike Napoli struck out swinging his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, He's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering, and it just misses. This to center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Acuna now.
Enojida, Mauri, que le estamos tirando.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And Acuna retired. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball one, no strike.
La portada del bate, la portada de la 24. La portada de la 24. Vladi Jr. La cara de la 24 al bate.
Not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Sends it across to first, and Guerrero is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Brian Reynolds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Reino lo que lo pone en taque.
That one blasted.
Reno le que lo pone en taque, el animar, el criminal con otro tabla. ¡Oh!
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Yo no puedo hacer esas narraciones tan duras así, porque se hago.
And welcome back. Now here is Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Cueto back to work.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bellinger up
10 ponches, una joya que está tirando. Digan lo que diga, una joya.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball.
Mauri, tú estás viendo como yo tiro con ese pitch, abusando que yo estaba. Yo estaba en Hall of Fame abusando con ese pitch.
Raging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
El problema del que yo hago los dibujitos fácil y tiene mucho control. Y tiro donde quiero.
Corner for a strike.
0-2.
Le está metiendo manos.
And 1-2.
Mío, le tengo la ofensiva a apagar. No da bujía, él está triste.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Son
And that's
picheitos
that.
cerquita.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Trey Turner. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Cuando me he partido contra tú, no me pase por bola, porque le va a salir
Those
más
are the types
barato.
of
Yo no
hits where you
sé.
don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over.
Quick feed to second for one. On to first.
Pero
Double
no
play.
corre, yo siempre me voy a
Sometimes
poner
double
pichero en
plays
el
get
fútbol.
turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate
Dígale
all
que le va a
the
salir
finer
a esto.
details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next
Ay,
up,
ay, 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 ay. A Mauri le dan.
now 2 balls and a strike.
¿Él le hace eso a la gente de Xbox? ¿O es la normal, la versión normal que le regalan?
This
Déjame
one
saber.
high in the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Dives, but it falls. And now it
El
looks
capitán,
like
enseñando por qué capitán derechite con triple.
Robinson with a relay throw.
No. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second.
La versión normal.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch.
Si tú quieres la otra, tienes que pagar, ¿o qué?
On it and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as
La
he touched
diferencia o
down.
algo.
He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
5000 stub para que voy a querer la otra si todos los jugadores van a tener que hacer los mismo programa.
Sí, a mí me gustaría por el acceso anticipado, loco. Me gustaría entrar antes porque eso es bueno cuando tú prendes ese contenido. El mismo día que sale el juego, a las 12 de la noche, están los tigres esperando para ver el juego. Los que lo compraron y no pueden verlo. Y tú le vas enseñando, y me entiendes. Me busco esos likes porque es el plan por el canal de YouTube. A mí me conviene el acceso por eso. Porque entonces ahí uno manga para el seguidor y saben que uno es creador y vaina. Porque el canal lo va recomendando cuando sale nuevo ese juego, así que tú entras el acceso. Hay poca gente que lo tiene, si todo el mundo entra a ver. No sé si tú me entiendes.
Son 4 días ahora si tú me dices que yo coleccionar por la gorra y la colección.
Sí, pero yo te digo por los views. A mí me conviene por el canal. Y tengo poco tiempo, yo puedo adelantar también.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
A poner el canal sí, pero preordena.
But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
No, muchachos, todavía no han llegado a ese menudo. Está lo que tienen olla. ¿Cuál de ellos entre el monográfico? Ahora ya te estaba diciendo el otro día. Todos los cuartos lo que tengo ahí.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Salmon off of first with 2 away. Swings here and blasts one left field.
Miren eso. El único hit que él da fue late y fue jonrón.
Bryce Harper goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Yo sabía que esa... Bueno, le dio gusto. Me retiro lo dicho.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over.
Gracias por estar ahí a todos. Tenemos 2 horas ya en stream. Están quedados ahí. Dándome el apoyo. Gracias, gracias.
The wind and the pitch. Bellinger in a full sprint. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
No lo puedo dar mejor de ahí con Posada. Ya el juego no quiere darme esa cara.
Fouled off to the
Y
right.
la madre.
And now the lefty. That's to third, and that one handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one ripped.
¡Dios! ¡Qué palo, bro!
And out of here. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
¡Qué animal, la cuña!
Guerrero Jr. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Por si acaso él pensó que estaba cerca, enseñándole quién es que manda.
Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He
Le va otro
pulled it
jonrón.
as
Si
expected.
le da otro jonrón, ahí
He
nos
found the hole
aseguramos.
that time.
And now it's
Los
even
otros
up.
innings.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And strike two.
Ese slide yo no lo veo, loco.
They take
Ni
the
siquiera
first
sé cuando
out,
viene bola,
inning
viene el
over.
trailer.
We go to the eighth, and here is Mike Napoli. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Buen trabajo de Johnny
And
Cueto,
puts
mi
the
gente.
squeeze on that. And there's one
Metió nada
away.
más 2 carreras, la vamos a relevar
So
ahora, vamos a meter a
next,
break.
Mike Moustakas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball
That
one.
misses. 1-0.
Cueto es un criminal.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's
Tengo
4-3.
que ponerme el recio a este tipo, que este tipo
One
quiere
out,
como
base is
ganarme.
empty. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him
Inside.
one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing went around.
One
Estoy
ball,
parando
two
reta nada más, porque le he tirado 3 veces el mismo picheo, 2 veces lo deja pasar, luego le hace swing.
And there's
Cero
2
reta para ese
away.
tipo, que ya me ha dado perfect.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
0 reta y vengo y le tiro el sinker. Dios
Just
mío.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so
2-2
far.
the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging.
Buena esa, me dejé de un jonrón ahí durísimo.
Out of the
No me
bottom
dejé,
of
le
the
di- él dio un
eighth, here's
jonrón.
Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put,
Tenemos que hacer carrera sí o sí.
producing a lot
Tres turnos
of
de
quality
3 a 2.
swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the
Ay,
stat sheet so
3
far,
a.
and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fly ball down the line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic.
Los tertulios no tienen nombre.
So,
Nada
man
más le
aboard,
dan, se va de
and
aquí. Necesitamos hacerle
now
carrera
the
sí o
center
sí.
fielder, Cody
Ok,
Bellinger.
un derecho, un zurdo, bro. ¿Qué hiciste?
Because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Él le trajo un derecho a un zurdo.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Calls it in, and there's one away. And now Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Slice down the right side. Runner leads away at second. Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that
Buen
one.
picheo.
Here's Mookie now.
Well, he's always a threat.
Este tercero,
Even if
Mookie,
this
este
guy
no
is
me lo
0
creo
for
ni yo.
3 for the night with 3 strikeouts. He can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
0-1's the count.
Yo, 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Me está ganando la
Ugly 0-1 swing
desesperación.
right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
In the dirt, and the throw gets away. in at second. Swing and a miss, and that is
Es
that.
difícil. No, 10 y él con 2 y tiene la misma carrera que nosotros casi. Ustedes me entienden.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Couldn't
catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now, Eric Gagne.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Caught him looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And takes low for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit,
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Bateador emergente trajo hoy. A ver si puede remontarnos el juego y empastárnoslo.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tenemos que evitar eso nosotros ahora.
Down to their final strike. Got it. And that's
Que le dé like y que se suscriba. Para su casa. Buen juego, en verdad. Pero con 2 y 3 carreras. Y yo con 10 y nada más pude hacer 4.
Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3.
Guay. Tenemos 3 horas de stream. Lo voy a dejar hasta aquí, mi gente. Vamos a descansar un rato. A ver si como algo. Ahorita yo prendo de nuevo. Ya ustedes saben. Gracias por el apoyo. Todo el que se mantuvo ahí. Que dejó su like. Compartió el video.
Papá.
Se mantuvo ahí. Buen juego. Así mismo. Pero ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Ganamos ese ahí, a Chepita. Pero ganamos. Es lo que le dije ahorita. El picheo es bueno. Estuvo bueno el picheo y ahí pudimos remontar. Gracias por el apoyo. Prendemos después, prendemos ahorita.